Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm excited we're going to go through and do this month's Ipsy bag. So this is the November bag. I love the way this bag looks, but I just figured we sit down and go through and do that. So for those of you who do not know, Ipsy is a monthly subscription bag or box that you can get. There are only two options now. I read that they are getting rid of the Glam Bag Ultimate and making that a quarterly membership. I guess you can get a ultimate bag every it's quarterly, and it's now called the Glam Bag X, I think is what it's called. But the two options that you can do just the regular Glam Bag, and that's $12 a month, and you can get 5 sample products. And then you can do the bag that I get, which is the Glam Bag Plus, and that's $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size products, and you get to pick 3 of the 5 products. So like I always say in every video when I do these bags, that this is definitely the best bang for your buck. So, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, I've had it for over a year and a half now, and I love it. I don't have any complaints. So yeah, I've loved it so far. Of course, there are some products that are hit or miss, but for the most part, it's a really good option if you're trying to do, trying to get into makeup and do a subscription box. So yeah, if you could, make sure you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified when I upload. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Okay, so they give you a card in here, and the card just tells you what the theme is for the month. So the theme this month is Be Present. So they give you a little card with it, but they no longer tell you the prices of the products. They do tell you what you're getting in the bag before you get it, but they don't tell you anything about the products. You actually have to go on the website. I have the app on my phone and go through and do that. So I don't even know if I know they do like brow powders, but I think I've gotten like a brow product once, but that's the only thing. So I went ahead and did my brows off camera because there are no brow products. But the first thing in here, of course, I always get an eyeshadow palette. So of course that's what we're going to do first. So this one's the Violet Voss palette, and this is what that looks like. And it's really, it feels nice. This is pretty. This is what this looks like right here. There's pretty colors in there. Looks like it's one shimmer and the rest of them are mattes, so that's really nice. Yeah, like that. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. So that's the first thing in the bag. I'm just gonna sit my bag right here. So. Let me go ahead and tell you how much that is. Hold on, let me get my phone. Okay, so that eyeshadow palette retails for $20, which is a really good price. Well, I mean, which is, it's good bang for your buck, because that's kind of expensive for only getting 6 shades. But like I said, it is Violet Voss. So I'm gonna prime my lids. So I'm gonna prime with my NYX Proof It eyeshadow primer. It is like extremely late. It is almost 12 o'clock. This is the most quiet my house has been. So you film when you can. So, all right. So I'm going to go in. I am like, this is why I just keep buying brushes, because I get to my last, I wait till I literally have no brushes left before I wash them. So I'm going to go in with Silk, and I'm going to go in with this one all over the lid to set my primer. But yeah, I really need to wash my brushes. And of course this shade is pretty close to my skin tone, so you're not really gonna see it very much, but of course it is just used to set eyeshadow primer. Okay, Now I'm going to go in with Teddy, which is this shade right here. And I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to work that into the crease. So I know it's only Tuesday, but I hope everybody is having a good week. I cannot believe Thanksgiving is next week. I feel like yesterday was November 1st, and now Thanksgiving is next week. That's absolutely crazy. So of course I have to ask, let me know down below, in the comments down below, if you've already decorated for Christmas or if you haven't. I have not, because I'm a Thanksgiving baby, like I've said before. I'm a Thanksgiving baby. This year my birthday is on Black Friday. But so I always make sure I have a Thanksgiving. So we always put up our tree. It was a tradition growing up in my house too, which I've carried on into my house with my kids. We put up our tree the day after Thanksgiving. So, and we make it a big thing. So that's what we're going to do. So I'll be putting up everything, which will be nice. I'll be putting up everything on my birthday. So we got a brand new tree, which I'm really excited about. So this is a nice shade. Brown. Blends out very nicely. Okay. I'm gonna go in to another brush, and I'm going to go into chocolate. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and just put that one a little lower. But I am really excited, and I know a lot of people have been decorating early, which I don't blame anybody with the year that we've had. A lot of people are decorating early, but I have to hold true to my tradition, and don't get me wrong, I felt like decorating early. I really have. But and all of my Christmas decorations, like my tree is like sitting in the floor in my living room. I'm just counting down the days. But I just can't bring myself to put it up before. I can't do it. Yeah, these shades are nice. They're blending nicely, but Violet Voss never disappoints. Good. At least their eyeshadows. I don't know. Their eyeshadows are good. Does Violet Voss? I don't know if Violet Voss has. Does it have anything else? Like, do they just do eyeshadows? I know that's the only thing. That's like the big hype. That's the only thing that I've seen. So. It's pretty. Alright, and then I'm going to go into just a fluffy brush with no additional product and just make sure everything's blended out nicely, seamlessly. And this has a mirror in it, but it's kind of tiny, so I'm looking in the big mirror. So now I'm gonna go in, that's pretty, into this champagne shade. I don't know if you can see the champagne shade, it's pretty. And put this all over the, I'm gonna try with a packer brush, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just going to use my finger. So I'm gonna do like I always do, which I do this with every shade, with every shimmer shade, but you don't have to. I'm going to spray my brush. And that. Oh, I just dropped something. Do the whole loop this time. That's really pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to do the other side. Spray my brush. Alright, and I'm going to go back into Chocolate Latte, this shade right here. And add some more on the other corner. And in the crease. That's pretty. Alright, I'm gonna do something. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna do something a little funky, but I'm not going to. Or yeah, wait. I was thinking about putting this curl pop in the inner corner for a pop of color, because I don't know if you can see how pretty that is, but that's a really pretty shade. Okay, so next. So also in the bags you can do what they call add-ons, and that's like some are $3, and so it's like you can do add-ons of the sample products, you can do add-ons of the full-size products. So I added on this liner, Araceli. I like these products, so I just added on this black liner. So this doesn't have, I don't know, like I said, it was an add-on, so it doesn't have it in my regular product, so it won't tell me how much it was. But like I said, most of the add-ons are, oh no, wait, no, this one I added on, okay, no, I added on, no, this was in my box. I added on the highlighter and the brush. Okay, so this was, the liner is $16. So, it's just a, ooh, that's nice. It's a nice black. So I'm gonna put this on. Really nice. Some days my wings are good, and some days they look like this where they don't even match. But I do like that. It's really nice. It glides on. Alright, and I'm gonna put on, I think that is it for, yes, that is it for the face. So I'm gonna do the rest of my, I'm going to do my foundation, my concealer, and then I'm going to come back because we do have a cream bronzer. So I'm just going to do that stuff and then I'll come right back. Okay, just kidding. One more product before I put on my foundation. So I got the Tula Skincare Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. So yes, this is of course what I'm going to put on before my foundation. So this is what my bottle looks like. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this on. I don't know if you, oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's like a, oops, it's a weird. weird. Do you see that? It's like turning a different color. Yeah, it says instantly smooth the look of uneven tone for a filter-like effect. Probiotics and superfoods like licorice and chia seeds help improve the look of skin tone over time. Apply 2 to 3 pumps of this buildable primer and massage thoroughly to release its special encapsulated skin blurring pigment. Use as your last step of skincare as a primer before applying foundation. I'm going to do a little bit more and see if y'all can see. That was so cool, weird, all at the same time. I thought for a second I had something else on my skin. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. It's like, oh, it's so weird. It turns like a red color for a second. Like I thought I had gotten something on my hand. I accidentally put it on my face, but no, this feels really good though. It definitely feels moisturizing. I don't really like the smell. It smells kind of like plastic. But it does feel really good. And it does look like it blurred my skin. So yeah, other than the smell of this, I really like this. It's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on my foundation and concealer and I'll be right back. Okay, so next we have a Silk Bronzing Base Sunlight Glow Bronzer Plus Brush Duo. And it's Yensa Color Plus Face. I think it's what it's called. So that looks like. And, oh, it comes with a brush. The price on that is, oh, the price is $50 on that. That's crazy. And this is what the bronzer looks like. So I'm going to try this out. And this is the brush that it comes with. It's kind of, ooh, that's thick. I don't know if you just have to build it up. I think it'd be nice if I got a little bit of a darker shade. I mean, you can see it a little bit, but it's not doing much. It's not picking up my foundation, which is good, but it's not really. I don't really see how it smells. It smells nice. It definitely feels, it says it's a lightweight silk cream bronzer. It definitely feels lightweight. Leaves skin with a natural, healthy, sun-kissed tan. I mean, like I said, if it was a darker shade, I mean, you can see it a little bit. I think I would have liked it if it was a darker shade. But yeah, it feels nice on skin. It's very lightweight. Alright, so now I'm gonna set my face. And I'm just using my Fenty powder to set all over my face. So first I'm gonna set my eyes. I'm going to set the rest of my face. Alright. Can y'all see that? This Fenty powder gets everywhere. So I'm going to use, so next I got a brush, which this is another add-on that I did, but this is the MOTD, a Perfect 10 brush. So it feels really nice and soft. I love Ipsy's brushes, all the brushes that they send. I love those brushes. So every time I can do an add-on, if I can do a brush, I definitely do that because I love these. I'm not going to use this today, but of course you'll probably see it in a future video. And I do like that it comes in a little thing to keep its shape until I do use it. Because I do like to wash my brushes first before I use them. I definitely recommend before using them the first time, make sure you wash them, because once they've been manufactured and then sit in the mail and everything, I definitely recommend washing them first. So, okay, so I also added on this highlighter. So it's the Kokie Professional Soft Glow highlighter. This highlighter is so pretty. We're going to use this and add this on. So we're going to use that after I do the rest of my face. And last but not least, I got this Tarte Sugar Rush Lip Sip Vegan Lip Oil. Ooh. So I'm going to try this on until I actually put something on my lips. And this is what this looks like. It's pretty packaging too. And the price on the lip oil is $15. Oh. Ooh, this is nice. This smells really good. I don't know if it smells like it smells like candy, but that smells really good. And that feels nice on the lips. It's not sticky at all. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, except for we're gonna use the highlighter, and then we're gonna come back and finish the lower lash line. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and do that. Okay, so the rest of my face is done. So now we're gonna use the highlighter. And it's right up my alley. Oh, so this is like this highlighter's like a cream. I just wonder why it wasn't working as well with my brush. Yeah, it works so much better with the finger. Yeah, because it's like a cream. It's like a cream to powder formula. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. All right, now we're gonna finish the lower lash line. So I'm just gonna go in with Teddy and Chocolate. So I'm just gonna go in with these two shades. Go with the darkest shade first. And blend that out with the lighter shade. I'm gonna take that champagne, it's called Champagne Shade, and put it in, just put it in the inner corner. Ooh, my light just went out. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Let's try that again. Okay, we were taking that champagne shade and putting it in the inner corner. Do a little bit on the brow bone. Just so not too much. Alright, and I think that's everything. So I'm going to tally everything up and let you know how much the box was, or the bag was. Get a trusty calculator out. So the palette was $20. The bronzer was $50. I cannot believe that bronzer was $50. That's crazy. The lip oil was $15. The Tula primer was $34. And the eyeliner was $16. So for a total of $135. So that was really good. There wasn't anything that I did not like in the box. I liked the bronzer, but of course it was too light. It didn't show up on me. If I had a darker shade, I'm gonna look and see if they have a darker shade in this, because I really like the formula of it. I did not like the brush very much. It just didn't pick up the product very well. Of course I'm going to use the brush. It's a nice brush, but I didn't like it with this product. So I'll probably use a different brush. But I'm going to look and see if they have this in a darker shade, because I did really like this, even though the color wasn't dark enough for me. But everything else, I think my favorite thing, honestly, was my favorite thing that I got in the actual box was the lip oil. This is really nice. This makes my lips feel really good. It actually smells amazing. Yeah, this is really nice. So this is just, I can use this on an everyday basis, and of course it's glossy enough to where I can put it on top of any lipstick that I use. So I'm definitely going to continue to use this. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite thing that I used, but I did love everything. I didn't have anything that I didn't like. So yeah, but that's it. I will let you know if I like the primer. Of course I'll have to keep using this to know if it works really well. Like I said, it did moisturize my skin really well. It felt really good on the skin. But I'll let you know once I continue to use it more if it really works with all of my foundations. But I did use the Stay Naked foundation today, so that's a foundation that I know that I love, so I'll let you know how well this worked. But of course it's going to take a couple more times before I can let you know for sure. But yeah, I think that was everything. Yeah, I hope you all liked this video. I really liked how the look turned out. If you could, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.